Welcome back, everyone. This is Nate from Nate's Here and There, coming to you from near or far. Today, we're out here at Azor Smith James Cemetery here in Longwood, North Carolina. It's over here near the state line of North Carolina and South Carolina. Not too far. But I'm going to have to do the same thing I did with this last cemetery. It's not very big. So what I'm going to have to do is just do the military together. I won't be able to do it separate because it's not very big. But grab a chair on this day the Lord has made. Sit back and enjoy. First one I come up to is Richard Henry Ginn. October the 13th, 1943 to January 12th, 2009. And Judy Carol Main Ginn, however you pronounce it, hasn't passed away yet. And this is Rex N. Main, December 10th, 1915 to August 19th, 2014. Lenny Smith Main, November 1st, 1915 to April the 4th, 2003. This is Charles G. Whitkins Jr., September 26, 1936, June 26, 2013. And Bonnie B. hasn't passed away yet, or they hadn't put her death up there yet. This is James Franklin Phillips, May the 5th, 1914 to December 11th, 1981. And Zella Andre Smith, February 26, 1921 to April 7th, 2003. And this is Martha R. Smith, October 3rd, 1941 to February 21st, 2008. And James F. Smith hasn't passed away. They hadn't put his death up there yet. This is Beverly A. Olis Smith, April 23rd, 1946, October 25th, 2018. And Jean Auburn Smith hasn't passed away yet. And they were married on January 27th, 1967. This is Steve Allen Smith, November 2nd, 1951 to November the 1st, 1991. And Hilda Hughes Smith, December 17, 1950 to February 7, 2024. Passed away this year. This is Alex Stephen Alexander Smith, May the 5th, 1984 to April the 4th, 2020. He loved UNC. This is Laura David Smith, March 24th, 1917, January 18th, 2000. Clara Long Smith, May the 27th, 1927 to October 23rd, 2003. This is some of the oldest ones I found so far. William A. Smith, 1869 to 1943. And Callie D. Smith, 1870 to 1938. Some of the oldest ones. It's the infant son of Vera and Ernest Smith, born and died on 1940. That's sad. This is Charles G. Whitkins Jr., Tech Sergeant, U.S. Air Force, Vietnam, September 22nd, 6th, 1936, June 26, 2013. Thank you for your service. This is Ernest G. Smith, October 9, 1903 to October 29, 1971. And Vera C. Smith, July 26, 1915 to October 25th, 2003. And this is Walter Maynard Willits. February the 1st, 1925 to November the 8th, 2014. Estelle May Smith Willits. July 3rd, 1933 to March 18th, 1982. This is Henry Calvin Smith, Corporal, U.S. Army, Korea, July 12, 1931 to May 19, 1991. Thank you for your service. This is James Douglas Anderson, May the 7th, 1928 to October 20th, 2015. And Bobby Faye Anderson, June the 22nd, 1941 to November the 11th, 2012. They don't say when they was married. And this is Ernest Monroe Smith, February the 13th, 1945 to September 14th, 2015. Thelma Nelson Smith, April 1st, 1949 to December the 2nd, 2023. Now this is Leon C. Smith. Date of birth, 7/18/28. Date of death, November the 27th, 2024. He just passed away this a few days ago. And here's Henry Garley Smith, June the 20th, 1914 to September 12th, 1988. Nitya Adeline Smith, March 18th, 1918 to September the 11th, 2011. And this is L.C. Smith, December 24th, 1893 to July the 12th, 1912. One of the oldest ones I hear so far. Oh, never mind. This is the oldest one. Hartford Washington Smith, November the 1875 and passed away in February the 11th, 1953. And here's either older one. Adeline Smith, May the 25th, 1853 to February the 22nd, 1908. Oh, this is what the cemetery I hear is named after. Azor James Smith, Private, Company K, 2nd North Carolina Artillery, Confederate States Army, February the 5th, 1846, December 22nd, 1908. Thank you for your service. Here's Ted Irvin Smith, Sergeant, U.S. Army, Vietnam, December 4th, 1948, and May the 26th, 2021. Thank you for your service. Here's Ava Ann Smith, January 7th, 1876 to January 10th, 1947. And look at this. Lennox Smith, December 1st, 1879, February 23rd, 1952. And Archie L. Smith, June 7th, 1917 to April 19th, 1966. And Dula E. Smith, September 20th, 1910 to October 12th, 1970. Here's James Allison Smith, March the 1st, 1902 to June the 20th, 1979. Here's Kyle L. Ward, June 8, 1983 to January 22nd, 2000. Young. His father, Tommy D., hasn't passed away yet. This is Thomas W. Ward, October the 9th, 1930 to July the 1st, 2000. And Aura L. Ward, November 27th, 1934 to August 21st, 2011. Michelle Lee Benton, May the 31st, 1973 to August the 4th, 2021. She was young. It was Donald Ray Benton, August 15th, 1951 to October 22nd, 2007. And Martha Ward hasn't passed away yet. Here's Barbara Howard Smith, December 14th, 1942 to November 21st, 2015. And David hasn't passed away yet. He's a truck driver. Here's Ellis Alton Smith, September 17th, 1940 to September 15th, 2019. And Betty J. Todd Smith, September 3rd, 1944 to May 11th, 2015. And here's James Arden Smith, September 23rd, 1910 to March the 24th, 1987. And Virgil Estelle, April the 3rd, 1919 to February 6, 2006. Here's Mary Emma Smith, July 6, 1925 to September 18, 2009. And Bice Dakota Smith, April the 5th, 1919 to July the 3rd, 2004. Here's Norman Ray Smith, May the 14th, 1927 to July 25th, 1986. Here's Ellis Gaston Smith, 1872 to 1954. Emma Jane Smith, 1888 to 1957. Here's Lee Nor Ludlum, 1871 to 1946. Ben L. Ludlum, 1867 to 1946. Don't have their birth month or date on it. Here's Manuel D. Smith, August 20th, 1890 to July 21st, 1971. And Quilly L. Smith, February 19, 1890 to May 11th, 1983. Dalton Ray Smith, March 16, 1924 to October 11th, 2005. Here's Elijah R. Smith, Private, U.S. Army, June the 1st, 1921 to November the 2nd, 1974. Thank you for your service. Herbert Ronald Stanley, Sergeant, U.S. Army, Vietnam, October 24th, 1947 to September 24th, 1995. Thank you for your service. David Stanley, A1C Air Force, U.S. Air Force, July 13th, 1946 to January the 13th, 2018. Thank you for your service. Is Pearl E. Stanley, 1896 and 1945. W.D. Stanley, 1893 to 1958. Harry Tink Stanley, June the 12th, 1924 to July the 28th, 2005. Francis G. Stanley, April the 19th, 1931 to February the 8th, 1980. Norman Ray Smith, Private, U.S. Army, May the 14th, 1927 and July the 25th, 1986. Thank you for your service. Stanley, January the 7th, 1974 to September the 7th, 1993. Bias Dakota Smith, U.S. Army, World War II, April 5th, 1919 to July the 3rd, 2004. Thank you for your service. Here's Henry Leigh Stanley, November the 19th, 1921 to August the 14th, 2012. Here's Kevin F. Smith, July 26, 1972 to December 11th, 2022. And Shelley G. hasn't passed away yet. Here's Milton Farrell Smith, April 17, 1946 to February 13, 2022. And Dorothy Morris hasn't passed away yet. Lois Smith Norris, June 11, 1949 to December 16, 2014. And Vance Jr. Norris, or no, Vance Norris Jr. hasn't passed away yet, but they were married on March the 30th, 1968. There's Wendell J. Smith, February 26, 1921 to November 28, 2004. And Lucille L. Smith, October 8, 1930 to March 26, 2008. And they were married on April the 5th, 1947. Here's Marilyn Ray Smith, July 2nd, 1963 to November the 5th, 1964. And look what they got. They got a picture of her. Here is James Ralph Tripp Sr., March 20th, 1938 to July the 19th, 2014. And Leanne Benton hasn't passed away yet, but they were married on November the 8th, 1963. This is Kinsley Lynn Bartley, July 20th, 1922 to February the 2nd, 1992, to February the 2nd, 2019. Oh my goodness, she was young. They got a picture of her right here. Beautiful girl. And this is Eugene C. Tripp, September the 9th, 1935 to May the 13th, 2011. And Mary M. hasn't passed away yet. But I hadn't put her death up here yet. Here's Leon L's trip. January 22nd, 1912 to January the 6th, 2004. Ruth H. trip. June the 1st, 1914 to June the 8th, 1991. And they were married on February the 4th, 1931. Here's Ozzy Tripp. May the 17th, 1914 to January the 22nd, 1995. And Gracie A. Tripp. July 29th, 1921 to August 20th, 1993. And they were married on October 1st, 1935. And here is John W. Tripp. March 26, 1879 to February 3rd, 1953. And Lonnie R. Tripp. November 28th, 1906 to July 8th, 1913. Oh, he's a kid. And Emma S. March the 13th, 1879 to March the 1st, 1956. Here's William Rollins Tripp Sr. July 22nd, 1908 to May the 26th, 1984. In Georgia, Doser Tripp. August 28, 1912 to June the 13th, 2001. And here's Wendell Johnny Smith, Private, U.S. Army, World War II, February 26, 1921 to November 28, 2004. Thank you for your service. Here is Glenn Williams. He has not passed away yet. But Trecca Ann, October 11th, 1952 to September 25th, 2007. And they were married on May the 1st, 1990. Here's Edward Lloyd Areto, Private, U.S. Army, December 16, 1957 to October 10th, 2011. Thank you for your service. Here's Trecca Ann Peer, SP4, U.S. Army, Vietnam, October 11, 1952 to September 25th, 2007. Thank you for your service. Here's Trecca Ann Peer, SP4, U.S. Army, Vietnam, October 11, 1952 to September 25th, 2007. Thank you for your service. Here's Russell Claude Ray. May 16, 1956 to September the 10th, 2007. I thought it was in the military at one time because of the cross. Here's Frank M. Lopez, May the 12th, 1910 to April the 27th, 1992. And Dorothy L. Lopez, March the 13th, 1926 to September 10th, 2004. And here is Frank M. Lopez, Private, U.S. Army, May 12th, 1910, April 27th, 1992. Thank you for your service. Here's Randall Worth Jr., August 8th, 1929 to August 29th, 1999. And Dorothy Allen hasn't passed away yet. Here's Harry Archie Hines, February 15th, 1915 to July 8th, 1998. And Sybil Tripp Hines, June 8th, 1923 to October 18th, 1996. Here's Richard G. Farmer Jr., Supply, U.S. Army, April 26th, 1971 to April 18th, 2003. Thank you for your service. And I think that's going to do it for this one. We walked around the Azor James Smith Cemetery here in between Ash, North Carolina, and Linwood, North Carolina. Yes, it is cold. Oh my goodness, it's cold out here. My hands are freezing. But if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit your bell to notify you when I upload videos just like this one. Like, share, and comment on the videos. With all that said, be safe, God bless, and we'll catch you on the next one. And remember to let go and let God. Bye now.